Hello, Aries. Welcome to your April forecast for love, sex, and emotion. What is going on for you and your person that you need to know? And then we will clarify it. There is no extended on these because I am showcasing you and your person. All right, so what about Aries person? Okay, so we get in the past for Aries, for you, we get the Ace of Pentacles. So beginning of something new came in. Current energy, Wheel of Fortune. Definitely something you're taking a chance on. Future energy, Four of Cups. You may almost be getting obsessed with this person and not like really like being in reality. Like you're just like gonna stay in this bubble, gonna stay right here in this bubble. For your person, for the past, we get the Star. Like they were watching you before this started for a while. They thought very highly of you. Current energy, Two of Wands. Like they were ready to make this choice and to make this something that was going to be real. Future energy, Four of Pentacles. So it may be hard for them to share, and so it may be maybe their inability to share is partially why you're obsessing. So let's clarify Ace of Pentacles for Aries. Let's clarify the Star for Aries person. So we get the Fool, Six of Wands, and Ace of Swords. So yeah, when this person came forward, you just leapt at it. And with the Six of Wands, I mean, and the Ace of Swords, you were just ready for this. Like you didn't even like have to think twice. Like in your heart, you just leapt at this. Now, I don't know if that means that you physically leapt at this or not. For your person, we get Seven of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and Three of Wands. So they were ready to fight for this. Like they were like, you are all that. I'm going to have to fight for this. Like Knight of Pentacles, they were like, let me show you. Let me show you. See how much I can offer you. And with the Three of Wands, like they were ready to turn away from everything else and just focus on you. Let's clarify current energy, Wheel of Fortune for Aries. So, willing to take a chance. And I feel like, so it came up with Nine of Swords. There's still some hesitation on your part that's keeping you in your head. With the Six of Swords energy, though, you're ready to be like walk away from like whatever pain you may have had in the past. And the Chariot, you're ready to move forward very quickly with this person. Let's clarify current energy. Two of Wands for your person, Aries person. So we get Queen of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and King of Swords. So I feel like they were willing to take this chance with you. But I feel like they were very unsure. Like with the Queen of Pentacles, like there's all this passion around her, but she's wearing a mask and you really can't tell how she's feeling. Now with the Three of Cups and the King of Swords, Three of Cups, they could have been unsure if you were finished with a past relationship or not. I think that's true for some of you. For others of you, they could have been coming out of something. And they knew that now was the time they needed to make this choice. And with the King of Swords, they were ready to be, done with the darkness of the past and come into this light. So let's clarify future energy. Four of Cups for Aries. Let's clarify Four of Pentacles, future energy for Aries person. So yeah, so you're kind of obsessing on this person a little bit with the Four of Cups energy because they are such a temptation. Like they are forbidden fruit. So this could have started for some of those that had that Three of Cups energy. This flirtation could have started before they were completely out of it. Again, here's the Sun. Like you think so many thoughts about them. Like you're obsessing, you're fantasizing. And King of Wands, again, I mean, like he's got this wand in his hand. He's got what looks to be like a wedding ring. And so for some of you, it's the fact of your person taking their wedding ring off. For others of you, it might be that there's this idea of a proposal that you're hoping will come forward. On the other side, where the Four of Pentacles, where they're having a hard time sharing, it's because of this Tower that they've just walked away from. Whether the third party was an actual third party or just some baggage that they had to work through, they emotionally were unprepared for the way that they are feeling. They worry that there may be some deception, like you're so perfect, like is there something that they're not seeing? And yet still with the Ace of Wands, they're ready to start this with you despite that. So let's clarify some things here. All right. So let's clarify this Ace of Swords for your most recent past, Aries. So we get the Seven of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Hangman. So I feel like when you looked at this, like you, almost like I feel like you had a plan. Like this is how I'm going to make this work with the Hanged Man here. I am going to, Four of Wands, we're going to have so much fun. I'm going to show you how passion is supposed to be and how much fun that we are supposed to have together. And Seven of Swords, I'm going to take away all of your pain. And by doing this, you will love me. So let's clarify the Three of Wands with your person's past. So yeah, Two of Shields, like you came in and they were like, wow, you can see the affinity sign above the head. I've got to make this choice. It's time to move out of the cold and make this choice. They were still kind of standing in two different places at this point because they were still kind of stuck a little bit in the past and moving forward. And yet you see here with the Magician holding this wand up in the air, they were like, I will make this happen. Like, I can't not make this happen. Let's clarify your current energy here with this Nine of Swords. So we get the Merlin. So you're trying to shine this light on what this future will be with this person. That's what's bringing you in your head. So now if you're wondering what this really is with this person, well, here's your clarification. So first off, here's the Two of Cauldrons. Equal love, equal feelings, along with the Three of Wands. They've left behind their past. They're bringing their wand and they're coming to you. Let's clarify this Three of Cups in your person's current energy. So, yeah, you coming along for them, they feel like was a lucky thing. So, Page of Cauldrons. It almost looks as if she has like brought back the manhood that was taken from her person. So, you brought back that passion that they had been missing. And with the Page of Swords as well, You gave them their fight back. And that brought them this desire, this lover's card of wanting to be with you so much. I also want to clarify that Queen of Pentacles energy in the current energy for your person. So yeah, so you're a little intimidating to them. So this is the second, the star. You're a little bit intimidating to them. They're not 100% sure, being on that Queen of Pentacles, where they stand with you. And so you do bring up some of the wounds that they needed to heal in order to move into this with the shadows. But again, with the Two of Swords, them not being able to read you does sometimes make them conflicted. And that conflicted energy pulls into this future energy. So let's clarify the Devil in your future energy. So we get the Seven of Cauldrons, the Eight of Shields, and the Ace of Cauldrons. So I feel like sometimes you're a little flirty with that Devil energy, but it's obviously, you can see there's only one cup that has anything in it. So all you want is them. You may just have to clarify that to them. And with the Eight of Shields, you're going to have to put in that work to show them that you're in this with them through all of it. With the Ace of Cauldrons, you are ready for this love. So let's clarify this Tower for your person for this future energy. We get King of Swords, Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands. So your person, like, it took them a long time and a lot of wounding to get here to you. A lot. That Tower emotion, that Tower energy, you can see they're still carrying it. They're still feeling it. They still haven't released it completely. Like, they could use some major chakra, like, clearings. But they're still carrying a great deal of it with them. With the King of Swords, though, they're ready to be enlightened, to feel a different way. And I think part of that has to be with you opening up to them. So let's clarify this Moon. Like, you have to move out of just obsessing and daydreaming about this person. And maybe send them a text and be like, I'm just laying here in bed and, you know, wearing these pink underwear, and, or if you're a guy, maybe not pink underwear, wearing, you know, nothing but this rose in my teeth, and I'm thinking about what I want to do with you when you get home. So yeah, with the Moon, they don't know how you feel. We get Ace of Shields, Knight of Shields. So they're very fearful. As much as they care for you, which is more than they've ever cared for anyone, that you're going to end up ripping out their heart because they're not 100% sure that they are this person for you. And yet, despite that, they're willing to put down the fight and just be with you and come for you and fight for you and go through anything for you to be yours. So let's pull a couple cards from the universe. Four of Swords, Eight of Swords, Four of Wands. Your person is so terrified that they're going to get wounded by you. You have to communicate with them so that they're not sitting here wondering how much pain is in store for them. As soon as you do that, this Four of Wands opens up. That's very celebratory. There's all this passion. It all stems on you opening up the lines of communication and letting them know again and again and again while they work through this. Just sitting here thinking of you. I wish you were here. I was missing you this morning. Writing love, like I love you. Like last night was so great. Like on a little sticky note and putting it on their mirror in the morning. You know, things to let them know that you really do, as highly as they think of you as being the star, like, you know, they are the sun. They are what you desire. So I hope that that helps you move into April with a better understanding. And thanks for being here, Aries. See you again. Bye.